Week 3.
Week 3. So, well done. Halfway point in the challenge. Hope you got, you've got your good results. If you haven't received your results yet, then you're going to get them today, so good luck with that.
Yes.
If you did what you should be doing with regard to your food, you will have fantastic results. I say that, absolutely. And in 4 weeks, 4 kilos, you should now be 2 kilos or just under 5 pounds should be whacked off if you are on target for your 4 kilos, madame.
If you're sticking
Do you
to the
gain droit?
program.
Yeah. So, I want to mention, yeah, you like that?
Yeah, I like that.
Welcome to the mini challenges, if you're
Yes.
joining us. For you guys, it's a 2-week smash. You don't have the luxury of 4 weeks. You've got 2 weeks to make this count. 14 days, 8 classes. That's not very much. So if you start off slowly, you're bloody idiots. Yeah? We're going to give them some piece of information about the challenge. I want to tell them about their knees.
Okay, knees.
Okay, slightly important here, guys. Okay, we see a lot of people getting really hooked on CF, and we love that. The fact that you're so passionate about your training is great. See people say, I'm addicted to this stuff, I love it, I can't get enough of it, I want to train more and more and more. Awesome to see. And you know, when you get to the point where your body is fully ready for this stuff, you should be training most days. There's a saying, simple saying, you train as hard as you can, as often as you can. And if you're doing that, then you are doing right by yourself and by your body. Now, one caveat, when you first start with CF, there's a lot of lower body stuff. There's a lot of stuff that goes on with the joints. Now, you have to pay attention to your body. You have to listen to it. If you are someone who falls into the category of having niggles, and I mean weaknesses, something that's not quite feel right in there, maybe slight pains, aches, whatever, if that's happening in your knees, you should not be training. And it doesn't matter whether it's a free week or the challenge, or you're 5 kilos down, or you just really want to do it for the first time in your life. It doesn't make any difference. If you're training with a knee niggle, you're asking for trouble. I've seen so many people in CF try and push through these injuries, and then you speak to them 3 weeks down the line after they've been pushing through injuries and say, well, I can't train now. And why not? Because I'm in agony. And that then is such damage to the knee that they then spend 2 months out. They forget their food because there's no training, they pack the weight on. It's a big cock up, and you know, it's very hard to undo. So undo it early. When you see a niggle, it's your body's way of saying, give me a break. And there's no set rule. It's not 2 days, 3 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's ready when it's ready. And when it's fully strong again, when your ligaments have cooled down, you'll feel the strength in your knee, and you will be able to train 4 or 5 times a week into the future without any problems. I've seen it time and time again. Once you go through the knee healing process once, your knees strengthen. There's people who train in Circuit Factory who are you know, let's say senior citizens, you know, Brian Smith, you know, Spring Chicken. And he can train whenever he wants. Not that he does, because he just got married, so he's drinking G&T all the time, gin and tonics, with Tracy, his wife, Tracy Lee Gaskin, who doesn't even show up for Circuit Factory. So that was a bad example, but there are plenty of people who are older who train, isn't there? John Charles Allen smashes it. He's quite old, isn't he?
Mark Hansen.
Mark Hansen's 22, isn't he? And Mark Hansen fancies Candice though, so that's a different story.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a great breakfast, guys. This is one of my favourites. It's literally maximum number of burpees you can do. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. You don't need.
One.
Yeah. You don't. This is a great breakfast. You don't need a wacky time limit. It's 5 minutes, all-out attack.
Not 10 minutes for advance?
No. 5 minutes of burpees is all rape. It's enough.
So even for beginners, 5 minutes?
Don't make me attack
Okay,
you.
5 minutes for everyone.
5 minutes for everyone. Hands
Right.
on the floor, jump out, body to the floor, press, jump in, jump up and clap, or hands down, step out, body to the floor, jump in. So step in, you're right, I was wrong, up and clap. That's it. And this is just about intensity, guys. Smash the granny out of it. Best of luck.
Mini challenges, good luck.
Mini challenges, good luck.
See ya.
And if ever I'm alone